It says the endpoints of the diameter of the circle are at 2, 1. So let's make our little grid here. We're going to go from here to here and from here to here. Right? So this is like my x value and this is my y value. All right? So I'm going to go from 2, 1. So I go over 2, up 1. This is A. Then I'm going to go down. I'm going to go over 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's my point B. So the diameter of my circle, let's pick a color, red, goes from here to here. And so I'm going to have to draw a circle that fits that. I'll do the best I can on this thing. So we'll, oops, wrong shape. That's not helpful. All right, so I think that's pretty close. I just got to move it a little bit. All right, not bad. So it says these are the endpoints of the diameter of the circle. Find the area of the circle in terms of pi. All right, so I didn't even really need to draw the whole graph, but that's okay. So this is the point 2, 1. This is the point 5, 5. We know that the area of the circle is equal to the radius pi r squared. But they gave us the diameter, kind of. And we know that the relationship between the diameter and the radius is 2r, or you could say that the radius is equal to the diameter divided by 2. So what I really need to find out is the distance from A to B, and that means I would need to use the distance formula. So we'll label this as x1, y1. We'll label this one as x sub 2, y sub 2. And we plug it into x sub 2 minus x sub 1 squared plus y sub 2 minus y sub 1 squared. And then we plug it in. So the distance from A to B is equal to the square root of 5 minus 2 squared plus 5 minus 1 squared. So that then becomes, let me change the color, maybe we can see it a little better. The square root, what's 5 minus 2? What's 3 squared? 9. What's 5 minus 1?
4.
What's 4 squared? What is 9 plus 16?
25.
What's the square root of 25? 5. So that problem was a little rigged up. Okay? So now that we know that the distance from here to here is 5, what does that tell us about the radius? Well, the radius would be 1/2 that, or 5 divided by 2. Right? So we said that the diameter was 5, and the radius is 5 divided by 2. So the area then, which is given to us by pi r squared, is really pi 5 over 2 squared, or 25 over 4 times pi. Right? Because 5 squared is 25, and 2 squared is 4.